and I restarted, it didn't actually grab YouTube. Which sucks, because that means the VOD's broken for 3 hours, basically. That sucks. Well, good thing it's on Twitch. Am I live now? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
That starry night by the water tower. The promise we made. What if it was all just made up?
Don't be impatient, Cloud. You have to stop chasing yourself if you want the answer. Try going back. Piece together all of those little memories. Slowly. Little by little. Like the stars which filled the sky that night. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember.
A lot of exposition here.
That's right. I was wearing those clothes. Yeah, and that's right too. You were pretty short back then.
The short joke.
And cute.
You know, it's funny. Every time I've
Sephiroth
played this
said
game, this is actually the most boring
that
part.
you created your memories by basing them on my stories. The starry night sky. You mentioned that first, I remember.
So how's everyone doing?
The stars were so beautiful.
Because I know we're all
We
bored
talked at the
shitless
water
right
tower. Just you and I. That's why I kept believing you were the same Cloud.
Oh, by the way, TikTok
still
and
do.
Twitch.
I believe you're my
Anyone,
Cloud
every time I
from
get a
Nibelheim.
sub, I'm gonna eat a bean
But
boozled.
you don't believe it.
If we get 5 subs, I'm gonna eat a spicy bean.
This
Just
memory
saying.
isn't enough.
So. Or for TikTok, if we reach this 5
Cloud,
sub
what
goal,
about
I'll
your
use
other
spicy.
memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be wrong or become twisted. The memories that lie deep inside your heart are different. They tell the truth. If you were able to recall those memories, then... That's it! What about a memory that's connected with me? Rather than remembering something I said, why don't you say something and I'll see if I remember it? If I can, then the memory must be... Talk to me. About anything. A memory that's important to you. Come to think of it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I seem to remember it was a snap decision.
I was devastated.
Frustrated. I wanted to be noticed. I was sure that if I got stronger, I'd be respected.
You wanted to be noticed? By who?
By you.
Ooh, you know that already. By you.
By you.
That's who.
Me? Why?
Because he was in love with you,
Tifa,
silly pants.
Have you forgotten what happened back then?
Bum, bum, bum.
You... I'm sorry. I have no idea.
No, it's all right. You were having a hard time. You had your hands full, so it's no surprise that you don't remember.
This one cloud floating in front of the
What
camera,
about
just
back
getting away.
then?
It's important to me. It may be a bitter memory, but it's still very important.
So much
Do you want to see
exposition.
it?
Oh my god. Yes, do it.
Secret wishes. Sealed away. All those tender feelings that no one ever knew.
Come on. Come on.
You know where this window leads, don't you? All right, let's go.
Climbing in? Yep, we're climbing in. I hope when they do this in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, assuming this part is in Rebirth, or whatever the one that this is going to be
My
in the
room?
remake, if they even do this part, which they probably
It was my
will,
first time there.
that it's not this
It was?
boring.
Really?
Speed this up. This is
Before that, I'd only ever looked up at it
there's a
from the
lot of
outside.
exposition with, like,
Hey, look!
no real oomph behind it, you know?
It's Cloud.
It's like watching 5 filler episodes of an
You
anime
think
in a
he
row,
wants to come in?
but everything matters. But it's still filler.
So, that was the first time you came into my room? Yeah, it was. I remember. Even though we lived next door to each other, I never really knew you that well. Funny, I've always thought we were close. That we were close since childhood. But I don't remember us hanging out. My memory of you begins at the water tower, under the stars.
Always the same trio.
That's right.
I thought you were idiots.
What?
You would always burst into laughter at the smallest things, like children.
We were children.
But we were children.
Ah! Called it.
I know. I was the idiot. I really wanted to play out with everyone, but you never asked me to join you. The more that went on, the more I thought I was different. Different from this bunch of immature kids. But maybe...
Just maybe, one of you might call out to me. I held on to that hope, so I kept hanging around nearby.
But I was too stubborn and rebellious, and I always felt so awkward around people. I was weak.
The night I asked you to meet me at the water tower, I thought you'd never show up, that you hated me.
Yeah, it was a bit sudden. I was surprised. But you know, while it's true we weren't that close, after you left the village, I thought about you a lot.
Ah.
I used to wonder how you were doing, if you'd managed to enlist with Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you.
Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll be so happy.
I will. Huh? Didn't something happen on this day? Something out of the ordinary?
This was the day.
The day what? This is
Your
the day
mother,
I told you.
Thea.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the day Mom died.
Oh, that's just sad.
I want to see Mom.
I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain.
Mount Nebel is scary. People have died there.
The mountain that no one crosses alive.
That's not true.
Well, what about the dead? Did my mom cross the mountain?
She like, no fear. Let's go.
I'm gonna go see.
She crazy. Walking on the edge of that mountain cliff. This kid like, nah, bruh. I ain't got no death wish. I'm heading home. Home, home on the range. Cloud's like, where the fuck you going, bruh? Wait, everyone's going that way. Where you going? Oh, coward. Wait for me. I has little legs. They're like, nah, bruh. Fuck that wooden bridge. Tifa like, I'm powering through. It's just a wooden bridge. Cloud just a lovesick puppy. He heading on. What?
I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but I didn't make it in time. We both fell off that cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but...
Cloud! Why did you bring Tifa to a place like this?
I didn't?
What the hell's the matter with you?
Fuck you, dude.
What if she dies?
I didn't bring her here. I followed her. The fuck is wrong with you?
Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control.
See why you would think that.
I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I were strong like Sephiroth, then...
So Sephiroth is probably like 6 years older than them, I guess?
If
Maybe
I
10?
could just get stronger, even Tifa would have to notice me.
So that's how it was.
I wonder if there's ages.
I'm so sorry, Cloud. If only I'd remembered more clearly what happened back then, I could have done something sooner.
Oh, there is.
It's not your fault, Tifa. It's mine.
But that's when we were 8.
Oh, well, this is...
Hey, I've got it. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories can't possibly be made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little bit longer. We're so close to finding the real you.
Okay,
Let's go back to Nibelheim one more time.
I was right, Cloud's like 16 when he joined Soldier.
The truth is here. The answer's right in front of us.
So Sephiroth was 25 when he destroyed Nibelheim. If you do the math...
Cloud, wait.
Let's see.
Where are you going?
21 minus 5. Yep, 16.
The reactor.
So
To the Mako
Cloud's like
reactor.
31 in the
Mako
game.
reactor.
I mean,
5 years ago.
Sephiroth's like 31. Interesting.
wasn't you.
You were there. You just weren't soldier.
Zach.
You remembered.
Zach.
That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Did you see this?
I saw it.
My mom. Who? Tifa.
Are you?
The village. Give them back! I respected you. Admired you.
Cloud? So that's what happened.
So he was there. He just wasn't.
You were
I mean,
with
he was
me.
there, but she didn't recognize
You were
him.
watching over me. Yeah, I remember. So, that was you.
Hey, Cloud. If you aren't feeling well, why don't you lose the helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is me. I never made it into soldier. I told everyone I would before I left the village. I felt so ashamed. I didn't want anybody to see me.
And it looks like the helmet pretty much hides the face, so. Maybe it completely hides the face. I can't
How
really
does it
tell.
feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right?
You did come. You did keep your promise. You really did come when I was in a bind.
Sorry I didn't get there sooner.
The thing is, this part of the story is
Fine.
kind of weak,
It's
if you
all
ask
right.
me. If you think about it, all this does is retcon the original story
Did you honestly
that
think
he made
the
it into
likes of
Soldier.
you
So
could?
it's just now he's going up against Sephiroth and he's not Soldier. He's not powerful enough to even fight him, but he was able to almost kill him. Or at least mortally wound him, because he's...
Cloud. Sephiroth. Finish him.
Sephiroth!
Is this an actual battle? Oh, nope.
Don't push your luck. It can't be.
womp womp. So you did kill Sephiroth. Threw him into the reactor. Okay, so he died and then
Cloud.
reassembled himself via the life stream in the
I
crater.
have to say goodbye now. So we can meet again.
I'm out of water. I have tea on the stove. While this is happening, we get some tea. I'll be right back. I'm stuck here. All right, sorry that. Ugh. As soon as I started to pour the tea into the pitcher, I spilled some. Luckily, I was doing it in the sink, but still. I thought this was going to keep going, and it didn't.
Tifa.
Oh, Cloud! It's really you!
Hello, Tifa. We meet again. At last.
You stupid jerk! You had us all worried sick!
Not my fault. Just still be worried.
Cloud, are you alright?
And if you keep yelling at me like that, I won't be.
There. Voices.
Oh yeah. We're in the live stream. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone.
How the hell you gonna get out?
We'll go back together.
They're just like, okay, we're done here. Let's just, you know, just go. You just know how to get out.
Hey, you alright? Tifa!
Barrett, I came back. What about Cloud? Is he alright?
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's tough, that one.
Barrett, I found the real Cloud when I was in the live stream. Well, it wasn't me that found him. Cloud, he did it all on his own.
Yeah, I shouldn't have doubted him. He gave in to you, though. You're one hell of a woman.
I guess people have so many things pent up inside.
Oh.
So many things that are forgotten. Strange, isn't it?
Wonder if I
Yo,
should add
Tifa,
brown sugar to
snap
that.
out of it.
Heat it back up. add
Tifa.
Sugar so it melts. Or dissolves, not melt. Bet if it was a little bit sweeter. Because it's not sweet at all. It's actually kind
I'm
of
sorry,
bitter.
everyone. I don't know what else
Bitter.
to say.
It's okay, Cloud. All you've been doing lately is apologizing.
Because I've been fucking up.
I never was in Soldier. The events from 5 years ago, all that stuff about Soldier, it was just an illusion that I created. By the time I left my village, I'd boasted to everyone about becoming a hero. But in the end, I wasn't good enough to make it. I was so ashamed and weak. Then I heard my best friend Zach talking about himself. I mixed his life with my own and created a fantasy. I've been trapped in it until now.
An illusion? Sure had me fooled.
Physically, I'm very similar to a soldier. Hojo's Sephiroth copies are nothing special. The process that was used to create them is almost identical to the ones that were used to create soldiers. The only difference was that the subjects involved were weak-willed. You see, those who are a good prospect for soldier aren't just bathed in Mako. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong-willed are chosen. It has nothing to do with Genova's reunion either. It's just that if the process is used on someone who's weak-willed, like me, they lose themselves. A man born from Genova's cells, Sephiroth's will, and his own weaknesses. That's the Cloud that you all knew.
Okay.
I was merely an inhabitant of my own illusionary world, but I don't need illusions anymore.
Yeah, it's not really making much
It's time
sense.
to stop living a lie and start being myself.
You mean the little stubborn, rebellious Cloud, right?
Ha! Some change that is.
Cloud, what are your plans? I hope you're not thinking of leaving.
I'm the reason Meteor is hurtling towards us. If there's anything I could do to change that, I'll do it.
Yeah. So you're gonna carry on fighting for the planet? Lapdog?
Though I might need to be put on a tight leash.
Cause it's your skinny ass and he's watching.
What? I don't get it.
There ain't no getting off this train we're on.
Yay, we got Cloud back. Hooray. Cloud.
Cloud. Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm kind of weak myself, so I know how you feel. No one knows when the fighting will begin, so let's get ready.
Okay. Back to our standard setup. I'll deal with these people throughout the week.
Listen here, Cloud. We're in the middle of a huge materia mission. Excuse me. I don't want to rush you or anything, but there's still the undersea Mako reactor in Junon. As far as I know, that's the only one left. How about we head out there?
Okay. So... All right. Materia. All right, we gotta do this setup again. Oh, but do I have a better weapon for Cloud now? Crystal sword? No, enhanced sword. Enhanced sword is better. Crystal sword's got better attack, slightly less better attack percentage, but he's got more slots, and I need the slots. So, wizard bracelet. What about crystal bangle? Okay, yeah, no. Stick with that. Who the hell has the ribbon? Ah, you've got it. Go away. We need to find a way to get more of those. Might do that this week too. Actually, I should give her the ribbon, 'cause she's the healer. Yeah, give her that. It never pops up. Yeah. How do you use the Ultima magic? Final Fantasy 7. I don't remember. Ultima. Materia. Provide this one. With all enemies ignores reflection. The owner will not provide the spell until leveling up once, and at base level provides no spells. Got it. So Do I have the Force Stealer or the Rune Blade? I have Force Stealer and I have the Rune Blade. Apparently both of these give you double AP. I'll look into that this weekend. Or this week. I don't know if it will actually do anything, but it's a wasted slot anyway. Okay, arrange. All right, you're my healer, so revive, heal. Oh shit! Revive, heal, restore. Go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Something I don't remember. I really need to write this down. What the build is. That's okay. You know what? Okay. Alright, we're gonna add some summons. Just give you... Well, let's build this up first. Alright, Tane. Comet. Lightning. How many alls do I have? I have 4 alls left. You need sense with added cut. Yeah. Military status to equip weapon or armor. And we'll give you Comet and Odin. Alright, you got your healing. Now we just need Some attacks. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, that should work. Cool. Let's check weapons. Power soul. Ooh. Where are we at right now? Yeah, buddy. 2 and 1. Crystal bangle's better. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Added effect for Mystify. Let's do... What's this? Material element to equip weapon or armor. Let's give him morph. I'm gonna need that at some point. We're getting good. Let's go fully heal and save.
Hello, sir. Your order? Hello. Your order?
Sir, your orders. All right, what's the next part? We're going to... the Junon underwater reactor. What time is it? 7:30. I've been live for almost 4 hours. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. We'll pick this up tomorrow morning. Was it 11 a.m. Central? 10 a.m.? 11 a.m. Yeah, 11 a.m. Central. Let's see. Yeah. We'll pick this up tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Central. And see how far we get. We don't have a... I mean, we've got a decent amount, but... Let's see. We've got... underwater reactor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total... Yeah, 7 total chapters, really. A couple of the... I think 1 or 2 of these are kind of long. We may end up beating this game tomorrow. I don't know. We'll find out. I may also just let it draw out until next week. That way I can spend the week leveling everything up. Maybe we do some more side quests tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I will see you all tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Central. Love you all. If you're not already, make sure you follow me on Threads and Twitter, the app formerly known as Twitter, whatever. And if you're not already following me on TikTok, follow me here. Follow me on TikTok. All right. Okay. Bye.